What's up YouTube? Today I'm finna be going over the movement tutorial. I'm gonna be talking about B-hopping, slide canceling, snaking, re-challing, my combos, and my personal techniques I be doing that y'all be seeing in my videos and stuff. I might show some clips depending on how I'm feeling though, but let's get right into it. Alright y'all, the first thing we're gonna talk about is slide canceling at a corner to an opponent. And it looks like this right here. So technically a wall and then you're slide canceling on it. And the reason why this is good to do this is because then an opponent will not expect a person to really like slide cancel right here, and it'll be good to break cameras or just to get your first shot on the opponent. I'm gonna also show you guys a POV from somebody else's POV of what it looks like. The next thing we're gonna talk about is B-hopping. You always want to B-hop to an opponent, and it looks like this right here. The reason why you do that right there is because it breaks their aim assist at all times, really, and it's hard for you to like really aim for somebody jumping, constantly jumping. And then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like on the other POV. The third thing I'm gonna talk about is also like re-challing an opponent, like if they ever like shoot at you at any type of situation. And I'm gonna show you how to like re-chal it, you feel me? So technically, right, if you coming from this angle and opponent's behind you, like right here, and so technically you wanna kinda like slide over here and say like if they're coming like right here, you kinda wanna like slide back like into them. So technically like if they're chasing you, you kind of want to like, you know, if they ever try to shoot at you, because it's always an opponent like trying to kill you, you know, and you kind of want to like re-chal it by sliding to them. They're not going to expect you being low or whatever and you popping out of nowhere, you feel me? And that helps you a lot with like everything for real. And it also combos it with the slide cancel or a B-hop, however you want to play it, you feel me? And I'm gonna show you the POV of how it looks, but yeah. The fourth thing we're gonna be talking about is snaking, and this is helpful because your opponent, when you snake, they don't know, like they're not finna, you feel me, just like they're gonna shoot of course, but they gonna be like, what the fuck? Like it's hard for them to kind of shoot you, you feel me? Like from your head just keep popping up, they can't really track it, you feel me? And it gives you an opportunity because you can really see an opponent from far away, you know, and you're not, when they shoot at you, you're not finna take damage like that, you feel me? Because you're covering, like you're covered and you're looking at the same time. And that's helpful in all type of, you feel me, situations. But I'm gonna show y'all what it look like in their POV. Next thing we'll talk about is also strafing to an opponent, and it's kind of hard for them to just shoot at you while you study moving, you feel me? But it helps you when you're moving, you feel me? Because as you can see, you know, you got that little advantage of like, you know, but technically how you strafe is you move right to left, right to left, right to left, right to left, and that just breaks their focus of, you feel me? But I'm gonna show you that on that POV of how it look. The last thing I'm gonna talk about is also my techniques of how my play style is and how I technically play, like with my movement and all that. And they're in most of my videos for real. And I'm gonna just show y'all a couple of tips of what I be doing and shit that could probably help y'all, you feel me? But I'm gonna show y'all one right now. So technically, one of them is like, say like it's something like this, right? Like stairs or whatever. So technically, like if an opponent is coming from, like say like right here, say I know an opponent is coming from right here, right? And I'm kind of like, I kind of like come from this area and I kind of like see him, I kind of come over here. And then also adds in the re-chall for real, but you're not getting shot at. I think like slide down, and yeah, and they be seeing me, like they'll see me like kind of like, you know, come from over here and go up there. But from their point of view or POV, you feel me? They're like, oh okay, he going up here or whatever. But then I'm really kind of like breaking their angle because they're gonna be steady walking up here when I'm really right over here, right? When they get like it's over here or whatever, you know. So I'm gonna show y'all that from, you know, from the other POV. All right, so another thing I'm gonna talk about that I also use for my techniques is like literally sliding into an opponent for real, like as they're coming up or something. But so technically I do it like this, really. Like, so say if he's walking like right here or whatever, if he coming up, and I take like I kind of like slide into them. If like even if they're close or whatever, I ain't gonna lie to you, I really like, you know, I play around them in a way. I never play like frontwards unless I'm like sliding back shooting at them. But I'm always like, you know, like, you know. But that's technically how I do it. Even like if they're coming to a corner, see? I tend to do it like that. But yeah. Another technique I'm gonna talk about is also playing behind. If an opponent is like coming or whatever, they right there, is playing behind an object. So if they're moving around trying to like shoot at you or whatever, and you steady moving and shit with movement, bro, they'll say fuck that shit and just gonna want to die. To be real, I ain't gonna lie to you, they finna give up, bro. They finna put their face down or something, I ain't gonna lie. But tell me this how it look though, you feel me? Like you always want to kind of like play behind it in a way, but make sure you know what you're doing, bro. Like kind of like, I ain't gonna lie, if you practice, you feel me? If you're not that good at it, practice, bro. You could snake behind it. You could like strafe behind it and shit. You could just move around it, you feel me, with movement. And then when they get to a certain point to where they kind of like get up to you more, like, you feel me, you could pop out with a B-hop, or you could pop out with a, you feel me, like slide cancel, or you could do the other technique I was talking about, sliding into them and like shooting at them, you feel me? I also wanted to cover up something else called doorbashing, and what you should do if you know that your enemy is inside a door, you feel me? Like door plays for real. Like if y'all like, you know what I'm talking about. But so technically I wouldn't really just like run in and kind of like stand still kind of shooting, you feel me? What you can do is, you know, like jump in with a B-hop, you feel me? Or like if y'all hella close to the door, you feel me, y'all could, well, you could, you feel me, like play the door in a way, you feel me? And then like, you know, make a play out of it. Or you could kind of like slide cancel in the door, or say if you're like right there or something like that, you know you're right there, you could, you know. But that all comes with slide canceling, so you gotta practice your slide canceling, your BHopping, and all that. You feel me? So, you know, this is a door play right here though. Like, you just all you doing is really like playing with the door. You feel me? Because the door, you know, make sure y'all have one setting on though. You feel me? I'm gonna show y'all that as we speak. Another thing I'm finna be covering up is how I keep my momentum on my attack sprint and my slide canceling. So technically what I do is I really just slide cancel, I YY, and I use a macro, by the way, if you're wondering. It's also in my videos and stuff, but I attack sprint, YY, but attack sprint is big right now, you feel me? They did, I don't know what they did, but they gotta fix it. The whole community hates it for real, because you can't attack sprint at all. But what I do to keep my momentum once again is I really just slide cancel attack sprint, not YY, and attack sprint will come to you, you feel me? But normally you would like slide cancel like 2 or 3 times under the comeback, but like I said before, you feel me, it's bugged and shit. But yeah, that's how I keep my momentum.
Yeah, I sit in it, I'm in the minute and figuring I talk about money, then listen. I was counting my rights in the kitchen, got better myself on my body and kitchen. Call my brother beyond my submission. If I'm at the plan, do you better just stick to it. You saying my girl, but you're dancing on laps. So bitches, your motherfucking run through. I made a million, these bitches, they do like the mimic. I come like a Kim out the mix. I'm moving up, like I'm getting for show for show. Just tell me, how can you face it? I'm not trying to be going to show for show. I thought I told you I make it. I fed that bitch in that bag of the beat me. Let me see, man, cause she know I am got 100 bands by my side. Go back, toes is all I ride. And Bill, got 100 bands by my side. Black, white, like Oreo on my eye. Yeah, I'm 6 and 9 in a minute and figuring I talk about money, then listen. I was counting my rights in the kitchen, got better myself on my body and cushion. Call my brother beyond my submission. If I'm at the plan, you better just stick to it. You saying my girl, but you're dancing on laps. So bitches, your motherfucking run through.
Hey, that's it for the video though. I hope y'all enjoyed the video of the movement guide, the tutorial and all that. And I hope y'all, you feel me, move how y'all want to move, you know? Cause shit, not everybody a demon, you feel me? Not everybody moving crazy, you feel me? And I just hope y'all go far with this shit if y'all trying to grind, you feel me, or whatever, you feel me? But, you know, subscribe and shit.